What's up? So I'm making a random video. It has been a minute since I have done one of these kind of sound offs, which means I'm probably about to go off on something, right? I'm sitting outside writing before I do a little workout, and it dawned on me based on something that I had seen triggered this. And I'm like, since when did women become all-knowing? Like, seriously, right? When did women get to the point to where they know all? To the point to where we tell men how to be men. Women literally tell men how to be men. You can find examples of this in movies, on TV, in songs, on social media, in people's personal relationships. Like, women have the audacity and the knowledge to tell men how to be men. I honestly don't get that. Am I missing something? If I am missing something, please comment below. Because I know that I am a woman. As of recent, and when I say recent, I mean over the past, so many years, few years, I really became a woman, right? I feel like I was a female before. I wasn't a woman. I went through certain things, grew mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and life-changing circumstances did take place for me to really grow into a woman, right? And now my job every day is to continue to evolve into a better woman, to evolve into the woman I was created to be. I cannot imagine going up to a man and telling him how to be a man when I just became a woman in my 30s. I became a woman after I got married. I became a woman after I was a mother. So when did I have the time to find out how to be a man? The God complex is really going around. I don't really want to get into that, but it's like, women, we didn't create men. We are not the creators of men. We do not know the ingredients and the components or whatever it takes to be a man. How do we so naturally and boldly tell men how to be men? When I look over social media and I see soft girl summer, hot girl summer, thought girl summer, thick girl summer, fit girl summer. Am I missing some? Lori Harvey summer, FNF summer, boss babe summer, living my best life summer, it's giving summer. I'm like, dang, women don't really, oh gosh, something almost bit me. Women don't really know who they are. But we know, we don't know what it's, and basically we don't know really what it all takes to be a woman. Because a woman, and a woman that is connected to her feminine, yes, she flows, but she is also grounded. She is connected to herself at the core. She knows who she is. We don't know who we are. We don't know who we want to be. But we tell men how to be men. Then we tell men how to be fathers. We may think that we know what it takes to be a good father, right? Based on personal experience. Fathers, you have been around father figures. Yes, you thought they were a good father, and you can think of some of the traits, characteristics, and all that kind of stuff that they had that made them a good father. But just in general, as a mother, I am going to the fathers of my children and telling them how to be a father. How do I do that? How do I know what it takes to be a father? I've never been a father. I can't be a father. It is impossible. It is impossible for me to be a father because I am a woman. I am a mother. My job is to be the best mother I can be. Fathers are needed for a reason. I can never fill the shoes or take on the role of a father because I was not created to be a father. I don't have what it takes to be a father. I am focusing on being a good mother, which is the hardest thing I've ever done. I am focusing on how to become a better woman, how to evolve fully into the woman I was created to be. That is the hardest thing I have ever done. I don't know it all. I do not think that God is a woman. That has gone too far. I don't believe God is a woman. I do not believe that women are above all, right? Yes, I am for lifting women up. I am for women getting in spaces that they have not been allowed to be in based on their, their anatomy, right? But I'm also all for men. I value, respect, and love men. Why? Because we need them. You need women, you need men. It's life, it's balance, it's whatever you want to call it, right? Whatever higher power you believe in, whether it's crystals, rocks, the dirt, God, Allah, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, there is a balance in everything. There is a yin and a yang. There is a positive and negative. Women, men, mothers, fathers. We need both to make the world go round. But I know one thing, when I'm seeing all these different types of women and different types of summer, they were going to have, whole bottom or whatever, for fall, whole fall, all that kind of stuff, whatever you want to call it. Women, we need to find out who we are. We need to work on becoming women. Because just because we may be married, just because we may have kids, just because we're over a certain age, just because we make a certain amount of money, just because we have breasts and thighs and a vagina and all of that, that does not make us a woman. We need to really kind of our ego is getting out of control, right? We got so many people pumping us up that we're getting a little cocky. Our ego is huge. Women should not have the ego that many of us have. We need to stay in our lane. We are all about, living this amazing life and this peaceful life and drawing boundaries. We need to draw some boundaries on ourselves. We need to stay in our lane, and we need to understand that men are here for a reason, right? Men are men. They have a group of men. We need to lift them up, love them, whatever, but we're not them. You can't be a man. You shouldn't move like a man, right? Men are men for a reason. Women are women for a reason. No man should really tell a woman how to be a woman. Now, he may say, not to knock coaches and stuff like that. Yes, if I'm an image coach, if I'm a personal coach, life coach, yes, these are some of the qualities and the traits. This is what you need to do. But not sitting up the way we do and being like, right? We do that. And we mean it and we believe it. Now, let me tell him how to be a man, because I know. How do you know? We don't. We just need to focus on ourselves, right? Since everything's all about self. It's not just self-love and self-care and getting my nails done and traveling and salt baths and mud baths and, running outside. I love all of that, right? But that's very surface. We owe it to ourselves to know who we are as women. We owe it to ourselves to be connected to our feminine. We owe it to ourselves to focus, stay in our lane, and worry about becoming the best woman that we can be every day. Worry about about evolving into the woman we were created to be. Take our foot off the necks of men. Care for them, like I said, set them aside, they're over there. Let another man tell a man how to be a man. That's their job. So even when I get bashed for not getting on men, yes, men have a lot of work to do. Women have a lot of work to do. People have a lot of work to do. But I speak from personal experience. I speak from knowledge as a woman. So when I talk to women, it's to help women become better. It's not to, I'm gonna help you become better by bashing men. That's not gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you become a better mother by dogging out the father. That's not gonna help you become a better mother. Focus on yourself. Worry about yourself. You don't know it all. You don't have the right to tell a man. Let me backtrack just in case you guys take this out of context. As a woman, you do not have the right, the authority, the knowledge to tell a man how to be a man. I don't care where you went to school. I don't care how many degrees you have. You are a woman. You are not a man. You will never be a man.